Hi. So, your post this week was very inspiring, and I found it really interesting that we both chose Second Timothy 3:16 through 17 for our posts. Even though I chose post one, you chose the second thread, we were still able to use the same verbiage from scripture in order to substantiate our points for the thread. So I thought that was really interesting and that we had that in common. I also really enjoyed and found that your thread resonated with me when you talked about people from all walks of life, addiction, homelessness, etc., coming into the church and either not understanding or trying to understand what God has for us in store, and how we are all different but all uniquely made by God. And something that I thought about when writing my own post, and that your post reminded me of, is that the problem, I believe, personally, is that people forget that if God created all life, that God created the people who are secular thinkers as well. Whether or not they chose to think that way due to sin that occurred in their life, or whether that was God's plan for them, we don't know and we can't judge because we are not God. But if we keep the love your neighbor as yourself in the back of our minds, then we might be more apt to understand, learn what the secular theorists have discovered based on their theories and all of that. But we have to keep in mind that we were all created by the one true God, and that if the Bible is His truth for us to read and understand, that possibly the secular theorists might have some glimmer of truth to what they have discovered as well.